start off with a brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna go into the waterline. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that along the lower lash line, just in the outer corners. Now I'm gonna take that pencil brush that I used and use that to blend out the eyeliner. And now I just want to smoke out the bottom and add a little bit of definition to the top with some darker colors. So let's start with adding the dimension. So I'm going to pick up Tease, which is this right here. It's like a dark purple, sort of like a mid purple. And I'm going to start to tap this along the outer corner of my eyes, just defining this a little bit. And I'm just going to look straight so that I can see how far up to go. So right there. And notice I'm just using very light tapping motions just to apply the color first. And from up here, I'm just going to extend it a little bit, just a little bit, so that it accentuates the eye shape. And now taking the fluffy end of the brush, just blending the edges, and bringing it just a little bit inwards right here. And now taking this Concealed, it's called. It's a concealer here. So what this does, it acts like a base for the shimmer shadows to stick to. I'm just gonna press this onto the mobile lid. And now the first shade I'm going in is going to be Kinky, which is this shimmer burgundy right here. So I'm just going to apply this on top of that concealer or the shadow primer. Just using my finger because it's the best way to really apply shadow. And I'm just gonna go, I'm not gonna go all the way in here because I want to add that, one of those textured shimmers that she has in the palette. Now I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush just to blend this out a little bit because I don't want any gaps. So just picking up a little bit more and making sure I'm tapping it high up, just before the crease. Tilting my head back also helps, and this just helps to smooth it out. And now I'm going to go in with a shadow primer, a sheer shadow primer from Urban Decay, before I apply the chunky sort of shimmer glitter that she has in the palette. Okay, I decided to use the Moonstruck Eye Primer from Younique, which is also very nice. So just add a little bit of that to the back of the hand and pick up with your finger, just tap it over the shimmer shadows. And now just going in, I'm gonna let's pick up Daydream with our fingers. And I'm just gonna tap this on top and going right into the inner corner here. Wow. This is heaven. It is so beautiful. Every time I use this palette, I create a different look and I'm just more and more amazed with it. And now going back in with Secret. And just a little bit of that peach. Just clean up this corner here. And I'm really going to smoke out the bottom using Love Bite, which is this like deep burgundy here. So I'm using a small detail brush. And I'm just going to tap this close to the lash line as possible. For the bottom here, this outer inner corner, I just want to take a little bit of this shimmer. Let's use the same brush, clean it a little bit. And this time we're going to go in with Fantasy, which is right here. It's another shimmer. And I'm just going to go right in here, just underneath. Okay. And now finally, I'm just going to take a little pencil brush, pick up some of that play, which is the peach, and just go along the edges of this just so that you diffuse any harsh lines. All right, I'm going to clean up under the eyes and come back and apply bottom lash mascara. Now I looked at it again before I apply mascara, before I cleaned up under the eyes, and I want to kind of go darker. Let me go darker. So I'm going to take a bullet brush this time and just pick up some of that Love Bite again and really just go for it onto the lids. And what I want to do is just create like a, oh, right here. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. It really defines the crease. Just right here. Just tapping it really lightly and keep it low, because then you're just going to go blend out the edges. Clean the brush and now pick up a lilac color. This one's called Lace, which is like a nice lilac purple, just on the edge of this. It just helps to diffuse it a little bit more. Just on the edge. And now take a fluffy clean brush, feather that in. And then take a little bit of that white just to define the brow bone. Feather that in. And then go and apply the liner again, just because you've lost a little bit of that thickness. Wing it out a little bit. And now applying the concealer under the eyes, just cleaning it up a little bit. Before I do, let me apply some eye cream. So I've applied concealer just going really low, because I don't want to take away from the shadow work under the eyes. And I'm just slowly tapping this and blending it upwards. On this side, you see how I'm doing it. I'm keeping it very low, but as I'm blending it towards the lash line. But keeping a distance and making sure that I'm not really overlapping the shadow work. Finger, and I also like to take it in here too, and just very lightly over the eyeshadows, just very lightly tapping with whatever is left on the brush. And then just take a blending brush and just go blend these out so you don't have like a harsh line. All right, and And I'm just gonna add mascara just to the bottom lashes. Actually, I'm gonna use a different mascara just for a little bit more precision. The mascara I love to use in the lower lash line is the Voluminous L'Oreal Carbon Black. This is a staple as well. And because the wand is so small and the product is not chunky, so it really helps to define it without creating any clump. Okay, now you can leave it like this, or you can add some false lashes. In the section in the module for false lashes, I'm going to teach you how to apply a variety of different styles, including individual ones and even magnetic ones that I've come to discover. So this is the final look. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create cat eyes and foxy eyes. Thanks for watching, and see you then.